In the last part, we set up these little habitats to try to lure in some new Pokemon. And here we go. We have a brand new one to join us through the event. It's Skiploom. Hey, check it out. Isn't my flower so nice and pretty? It's full of energy because, I mean, this whole place is just so nice, you know? So yeah, I'm thinking about living here. I hope that we can be friends. Nice. And then we are going to time travel one day. Oh, when the weather grows cold, Skiploom's flower closes and the Pokemon cannot photosynthesize, so it flies away to warmer regions. And it has the grow specialty. Cool. All right, so now we have Skiploom. We also have a trace of a Pokemon over here, so we might as well investigate this and check it out. Very good, very good. All right. Awesome. Okay, so the reason I'm going to time travel one day in advance is because in the last part, we started construction of the Pokemon Center in the second zone by the beach. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just that way we can see what that's like. And then we're going to continue with the main story. I love how easy it is to time travel in this game. It's like really, really straightforward. Also, I painted my house red yesterday, but I was looking at my request in the beach zone, and for whatever reason, it like doesn't have the quest finished. So I think I might have to use the paint balloon specifically on a item as opposed to my house. At least that's like all I could guess of what might be happening potentially. So just going to go here and look at some of these other goodies that we unlocked. That way that little dot on the top goes away. All right, let's make, let's make a black paint bomb or paint balloon this time actually. And then we'll bring that over to the other zone to see if that will get, oh wait, the environment level increased. Let's go. All right, let's go over here and check out what we get as a result over at the PC then. Because we are now environment level 7. Nice. And we have a wider selection. Oh my god, the Eevee stamp. Oh, these are all so good. All right, I'm going to replace this with this one. I don't think it really matters. I think you just have to get the 5 stamps, and when it's all said and done, I think you just get life coins in return. Because when I was time traveling, I accidentally like submitted one and I got coins. So I don't think there's anything else that you get on top of that as far as I'm aware. Okay, so for the shop... Oh, nice. Okay, literally. Ooh, we can get rare material now. Nice. But, I need to be careful because I'm low on money. But I was just saying the other day how I wanted to get the recipe to make more garden benches. And look at what we have here. Wait, what's this? Oh, painted wall recipe. Okay, very cool. Let's get the garden bench recipe. I really want that. And then there's the garden chair, which we will get eventually. I'm going to put a pin on that one. I want to get the painted wall recipe, I think. Because I do want to do some more construction with the blocks at some point. I really want the grate flooring recipe because there's a lot of missing segments that need filling in. And same thing with the harbor hole. So yeah, that will be really helpful when it comes to restoring the beach zone. Okay, so that's all done there. Now let's head over to the Bleak Beach. Off we go. It's going to be really nice having a second Pokemon Center because right now, since the event is going on and Hop Pip is taking over the main Pokemon Center in the starting area, I can't trade with Pokemon yet because I haven't come across a cash register yet. So I can't make my own trading zones just yet. Let me go here. So I still have 89 clay there. So I wonder, oh, well, you know what? To be fair, Torchic has been busy over here, building the Pokemon Center. So yay, it's done. Very good. Let's go here and celebrate then. The Beach Pokemon Center is all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. I wonder if it's gonna be like any different at all from the others. Like just aesthetically, I probably not. Because like in the game, I think all the Pokemon Centers are usually carbon copies of one another. So we'll have to go in here and check it out. Oh, the Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Arcade. Oh, also, just off screen, I did go around the area with Piplup, and just kind of cleaned up a lot of the mud that was around. And then I'm totally blanking on their name. Oh, look, yay, they're all so happy. Hooray, hooray. Oh, Pommy. With Pommy, I had them also come around and I was able to ignite or power on more of the street lights that are around the world. All right, I'm going to bring Torchic over here because I'm not entirely sure if you have to manually bring them to this little area or not. There we go. Okay, they're going to start making us more bricks. Oh, you know what else I should do now that I'm thinking about it? Where is Trubbish? Because Trubbish can get more iron ore for us as well. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay, so let's go talk to... Oh, wait. Are they... They might be busy? Ah, okay, because they're linked to that Snorlax quest that we just started. Oh, I like how Onyx is still hanging out here. Well, duh, he was constructing the Pokemon Center. All right, let's go inside, yeah? Let's see what differences there are, if any. Oh, there is a new log here. Someone's journal number 2. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over this city. Not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone too. The last time we were here, whenever we went near the water, Arcade got so nervous. Maybe because it can't swim? Who is this? I tried getting it to transform into a water type. Is this my trainer? But despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. Oh my god, it is our trainer. This journal. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut. Only its face still looked like Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help with the whole not being able to swim issue. Listen, I'm working on it, alright? Alright, cool. Well, that's some very interesting lore dropping there. I don't know if there's any Pokemon in this area that can trade. I'm gonna go back in just to see if anyone's behind the counter by any chance. Okay, not at the moment. Alright, but good to know that this Pokemon Center is not being occupied by the event, and eventually we'll be able to trade with more Pokemon there. Yo, what's going on, Onyx? Every day with you is a new adventure, bud. The fun never ends. Here's a little token of my appreciation for all the good times. Oh, nice. Some seeds. Ooh, flowers or some adorable hedges. Okay, nice. Well, let's go over here then. Where is... there they are. All right, let's talk with them so that we can learn how to swim. Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? Want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud. And right now this area reeks... Surely you smell it as well. Hun, I went ahead. I'm pretty sure I got all of it all around. Unless there's one really far away that you're smelling, which, wowee, you've got a great sense of smell. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. Oh, you cleaned up the mud around here for me. I sure did. See, I got you. Don't you worry. How wonderful. You're an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? I thought we were literally going to see it. I didn't realize that the little splash sound effects was just implied. All right, let's go. Whoa. Oh, we keep our hat too. That's so cute. Wow. I was not expecting us to, like, you know, this is the biggest transformation we've done that looks most similar to the Pokemon. You learn surf. Press B while in the water to swim. Awesome. That's so cool. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's go. I wonder, like, is it just to, like, navigate around the world a little bit easier? I wonder if there's any reason. Probably, I imagine there will maybe be some little, like, mini islands that we can go to eventually get some stuff. Ditto looks so cute. All right. let's head over back to the professor because I am very curious on. Oh wait, no, yeah, because I can't talk to Trubbish otherwise. Oh, now we can swim together. It's true, Piplup. Let's go talk to you real quick. Oh, Ditto, you can swim now. I'm good to go. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't turn him down. We gotta go swimming. Oh, I also have to get the fluff for Pommy because we did get that recently. All right, transform. All right, there we go. All right, we're swimming. Wait, can we take photos while we're in here? Okay, no, we can't use the camera while we're transformed. Got it. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me do this. And then let me talk to you. Wow, you look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I don't know about amazing. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I was really curious. I'm like, what's the purpose of swimming other than just for the ease of getting around the area? So cool. I mean, obviously this place still has a lot of work to go through, but seeing it all... Oh, I missed all of that over there. I felt really... I mean, I honestly did think I was pretty thorough, though. Like, over by where the artist was, I definitely got a lot of the mud over there, but I'm going to make a mental note to come back here and clean up this little segment. I even got that little, like, where that destroyed house is over that way. Oh, which, by the way, when I was over there, there's some dolls in that area. Oh, we should check out the ship at some point, too. There's just so much to do. I just love swimming. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. Well, if it's helpful for you, I'm kind of glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. Yay. Welcome. All right. Well, let's go talk to the professor. I have a feeling, like, if we keep talking to the professor and, like, do the Snorlax quest, we will probably go to the ship at some point anyway. So, it's all good. And then there's that whole other region up there. I haven't been up there to that little house. There's a tower up there. So much to see. Okay, let's talk to the professor. Oh, Arcade and Trubbish. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that. Oh, that's Mosslax's snoring, yo. They're a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long, they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found them. What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo. Can you stop the snoring? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen the Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Sure. Why not? It's always more fun to go to places with friends, yo. That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we? Thanks a bunch. All right, let's hit the trail. All right. We'll go there. Let me see if I have that fluff in here that I was talking about earlier for Pommy. All right, I do. So I'm going to get one thing of fluff. And then where is Pommy? Pommy's right here. Welcome home, Ditto. Where'd you go today? Here, I got something for you. There you go. Just what you wanted. Gosh, this fluffy puffy fluff is so cute. And the texture is totally out of this world, right? Thanks a million, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really wish I was this fluffy puffy too. All right, nice. Now, are they all following me? Okay, they are. Beautiful. All right, so yeah, as you see, when we go over this way, there is a lot less mud. So, really satisfying. I thought, oh, wait, no, I definitely did power these on, but they're not powered on anymore. Interesting. So, okay, because I was wondering about that, because I'm like, I see all these pylons, so I'm like, okay, eventually we're definitely going to have to, like, make power lines. So maybe when an electric Pokemon charges something, it's temporary. But once you have power lines, maybe it consistently electrifies items in its vicinity, then is how that's probably going to work then. All right, let's go here. We got some honey. All right, and now time to investigate little Snorlax. That's one mossy Snorlax, all right. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next mon, but this is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meowth. Huh? What'd I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Which leads to us, Arcade. If at all possible, I'd like you to go brighten up this town. If we can wake up a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. It seems kind of tough. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Arcade? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kind of like it dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too, if it'll stop the snoring. Alright, nice. Our important request is now underway to brighten things up. I love the artwork there. Hey, Ditto, guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up the town. What's the plan? Remember how Trubbish asked you to light a streetlight? I spotted some more streetlights like the ones over that way. Oh, okay, maybe this is why they're off. Because you're supposed to do it for the quest. I was thinking we could find more streetlights. If we light them, that'll brighten things up. Smart, right? Let's start by finding 3 streetlights and making them shine. Okay, we can do that. We'll have to go get Palmy for that. No problem. And, oh, also, oh, what's your idea, Trubbish? Let's see. Thanks for everything you do. Oh, no, a little present. Oh, thanks. What I was going to say, though, when I was going around with Piplup, oh, and we can do this right now, too, because we can clean up that mud. So, and I mentioned this, like, quite a while ago, where, what the hell? What is this? There's something odd about the square tiling. Oh! Ouch! Whoa! Who is this? Zorua? Wait, they look so cool. I've never seen this Pokemon before. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. What you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought I was doing pretty good too, but I guess not. Huh. What is this Pokemon? They're a tricky fox. So Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. Huh. Oh, they can trade. Nice. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Okay, sure. Thank you. Let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy, that you can change into different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? Sure do. We got the recipe for toy blocks. Okay, nice. Oh, toy blocks. That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. If you can get some toy... Okay, sure. Oh, but what I was saying a moment ago before I got distracted by that was that when I was talking about when I was going around with Bulbasaur to make flowers bloom, that they would only do it every once in a while. But I think the way that it works, from what I can tell, is like there's sort of an invisible cursor in this game. So like in the very center, whatever you're looking at, it's kind of what dictates whether a Pokemon will interact with the item that they can, you know, turn on, whether it's by breathing fire on it, electrifying it, or spraying bubbles over it. So like here, see how I have it highlighted? So now that it's highlighted, they will go and do it. I thought that they just had to be near the vicinity, but a lot of the time it's like I would kind of hang out by a certain zone and they just wouldn't do anything, and I was very confused. So we're gonna go here over with this mud, and let me test that out. Like I'm gonna just like kind of stand here for a moment, and I might have accidentally covered over some mud at some point. Let's see. Maybe it's a little bit of both for all I know. But see, like there's a street lamp right behind me and there's all this mud around me. So Piplup is just chilling and Pommy's just kind of there. And even if I get a little bit closer and if I'm looking up. Okay, so I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's like if you get close to it, they'll do it. But also if you just like highlight it, then highlighting helps out tremendously. So I think with Bulbasaur or any Pokemon that has the growth ability, you want to, yeah, either have it like highlighted or just stand right on top of it, and that will help out. Because one time I felt like I was waiting for Bulbasaur to do something for so long and just nothing was happening. I was really confused. Also, the good thing about doing this with Piplup is as you go around and get rid of the mud, you know, sometimes they'll get hungry and you need to feed them again so that they can keep spraying bubbles. So when you get rid of the mud, sometimes you uncover seaweed. And I didn't realize with the seaweed, it's a food, so you can eat that to restore your PP, but you can also give it to your Pokemon to restore their PP so that they can keep using their various abilities to help you out with different things around the island. So there we go. So yeah, this is all I did basically for a little bit. It didn't take too long, to be honest, even though there was a lot of mud. And again, I think I got most of it. There might still be some more lingering around for all I know. Oh, since we're over by this area, I didn't want to pick this up until I was recording, but I saw that there was this journal entry over here next to these dolls. So recruiting new members. The Pokemon fan club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. Nice. Okay, I'm going to get this Eevee doll and this Pikachu doll. I'm going to take it back home with me. Ooh, there's a little stool over here too. I guess I'll take this couch too. Why not? Oh, right. Let me... Ooh, there's a... I did not notice the ceiling light last time. I'm going to pick that up. Let me go here. Grab this, if they'll let me. Oops. Okay, not what I wanted. There we go. All right. Oh, and then there's another street lamp here. So let's get Tommy to get that one. Oh, it's a berry hanging lamp. Okay, cool. All right, we powered 3 lamps. So we're going to go back and find Meowth. Once we stumble across them. Oh, actually, wait. Before we go to Meowth. Oh, there's a habitat teaser over here. I want to use an object on an item to color it so that I can finish the quest with the painter. It's just because, obviously, you know, he's kind of isolated in his own little zone away from the Pokemon Center and stuff. So I want to see if I can get this to work. Because we should still have that balloon, right? Yes, we have a paint balloon. So let's go and use it on this chair. Let's go here. Okay, so now we have that finished. Perfect. So you managed to utilize the paint balloon. You're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet. But what a marvelous first attempt at an artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by the student, you know. Behold my glorious new painting technique. So now we can paint patterns. Let my genius talent blaze the trail for you. Together we shall sink into the very core of art itself. Arcade, my dearest disciple, this is the end for me. Wait, what happened? This is the worst, most awful, exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left that leads to innovation? I'm finished, kaput, I'm a total hack. I'm not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangrowth's mane. I'm sorry that I'm such a worthless, washed up teacher, Arcade. I need something that can shock this. Okay, well, I do have ideas. In times of trouble, one should look to the wisdom of old masters, eh? Something old, something old. Something that makes you feel the romance of ages past. Oh, like a fossil? Could the answer really be a plain old fossil? No, I must chase after any potential ray of hope. I'm begging you, please bring me a fossil. Okay, I've got so many back home, so we will do that. But also, when I go over here, I did see there was an option to say, how about this pattern? Because I did mention how I found patterns on some dream islands. So let's see. I guess I just got to show it to them and then we can unlock it. Okay, nice. Do we have the patterns available from here? Let's see. Yes. Ah, okay. So we can do... Oh, and even the patterns need paint as well. So that's good to know. So yeah, these are all the patterns that I currently have in the game. Very nice. Okay, let's go back here. We have another habitat trace this way. What the block Pokemon? Vending machine break area. Okay, nice. All right, let's go back over here, shall we? And then I gotta go find Meowth. Nice work, Ditto. I feel like it's brighter now thanks to all those street lights you lit up. Think Snorlax is awake now? I'm gonna go check out on Snorlax. You should come too. All right, let's do it. Let's see if that has helped at all. Oh, hey, they are starting to make a little bit of noise. Some progress. Oh, wait. Are they fully gonna wake up now? Oh, cute. Oh, the bud on their head opened up. Does that mean... No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. What do we do? Let's see. I do feel like we're on the right track just now. I'm very curious about the flower bed head though. Wait, could it be? Why yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Arcade. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bed head. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you can get the whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. Ooh, okay, what do we do? Let's see. I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness, which means if we can get this town much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bed head 34 bloom points. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope that you all work together to strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. Okay, awesome. So let's go here. Let me click on requests and see what else is going on in the world. So we can also go and talk to Torchic for some information. We gotta get a fossil for you. Oh, right, the toy blocks. And then eventually we do have to build an orange hut. Let me go to the orange hut right now, actually. Let's see if we can get that process going potentially. And I don't know like what the materials are needed, but let me see. So we need 10 bricks, lumber, twine, seashells. Okay, let's get Palmy here. Piplup should be coming here in just a moment as well. Okay, so we have all the materials in there. Now we just need to look for Torchic. So before I forget though, let me go put the toy blocks here for this Pokemon. Who wants to... Oh wait, maybe I literally talked to them. I just drank too much water and now it's all sloshy in my tummy. Here, I got you something. There you go. Very good, very good. Oh, you brought me some toy blocks. Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom. Last one, how's this? Incredible. So, what you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Great job. I know, right? I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Sure? I wonder what the purpose of camouflaging is. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. Okay. Use transform. What the hell? What does this do? Okay. Use this move to transform into whatever is in front of you. You can still move while transformed? What? Okay. Interesting. Well, alright. We can camouflage now. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Maybe there's some story stuff related to it at some point. I'm not too sure. Bloom has something over here though. Oh, hi there, Ditto. I was just playing with Mimikyu. For some reason, I can play with them without getting all nervous. Aw. Oh wait, we got this over here. Let's check it out. And then we'll go use some honey to summon Torchic. Nice. All right, we got more seashells. Very good, very good. All right. Yeah, the honey is honestly so useful because a lot of the time it's kind of tough. They're busy doing something else right now. Oh. What are they doing? Are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, probably. Are they busy making clay for me, I guess? I guess that's what's happening. Okay. I just didn't realize they were all the way over here. Fire is bright too. No, you're so real for that. You're right. Hey, Ditto. I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. Tell me. You use fire instead, like this. Okay, so we have to make a resort meal prep. All right. Campfire, plate of food, a little stool next to a palm tree. All right, let's do it then. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night, and it might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Okay, come with me then. Perfect. All right, let's go do this. Okay, I crafted all of the items that we needed. All the palm trees over by the Pokemon Center are occupied though, and kind of have a lot of stuff already there. Oh, there's already a campfire here. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go here. We're going to put down a little plate. Put down some berries in here. Torchic should still be following me, I think. And then we'll put this log chair. Yeah, there they are. Okay, and now once they ignite this, it should make a habitat. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. All right, we got the resort meal prep habitat. I'm so curious which Pokemon this is going to lure in. Maybe, is it going to be the evolution of Torchic maybe? I don't even know what that looks like. Because again, I never really played that generation before. Wow, Ditto, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. Well, speaking of, I actually really need your help with fire for constructing this hut over this way. The orange hut. Oh my god, Piplup. How you doing? We got Wendy Williams over by the Pokemon Center. We're going to go there in just a second. Looks like we're good to start. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Let's head here. Very good, very good. Hurry up, Torchic. They're so small. They're trying their best. Okay, there we go. All right. We're going to start building the orange hut. I don't know how long. Is this like a day-long thing? Oh, God, it is a day-long thing. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Must be a pretty large structure then. All right. No problem. Let's go here and see what's going on with this Pokemon this way. Hey, Ditto. Did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage, and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on. Camouflage yourself is something. I can wait. Okay. All right. Let's do that because I want to see, like, what we can do with this. Nice. We fooled them. What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game this will be perfect for. You're going to be so good at it, Ditto. It's called hide and seek. Have you heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can do, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. Oh, cute. Okay, so we can play hide and seek. We'll do that soon. But for now, let me go look at the request over here. And we have to talk to the professor. We have to also show off a fossil, build an orange hut. Okay, so thankfully we are trucking along on a lot of these. I really want to make sure that I'm focusing on this Snorlax quest though, because yeah, I'm trying to see if we can maybe get rid of these gloomy clouds. Oh, what do we need for this? Oh, we can work on this too. Bricks, sea glass fragments, iron ore, stone. Okay. Let me, actually, real quick, let me also start construction on this too. All right, Trubbish, I need you to follow me because I need you to go to construct this eventually anyway. Oh, what's going on here? Let me see. A trace of Pokemon. Is it with the doll? Maybe? Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, Growlithe. Wait. Okay, we need to make 2 toys and just put them by the box over there. I love Growlithe. All right, that's going to make a brand new habitat, a perpetual mess habitat. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. I just need to get 2 more iron ore. So I did find Trubbish and I gave them some non-burnable garbage or whatever so that way they can get the iron ore from it. And then we've got the Pokemon ready to go. So we're just waiting on that. And now we'll go talk to the professor so we can continue this little quest line. Oh, Arcade, the town sure does seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh no, you're right. What do we do? Who? Where? What? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, Arcade. Let's go find out. Alright. Yo, you hungry? Everyone's in panic and Trubbish is just thinking about food, which is very relatable for sure. Oh, is it Pikachu? What the? It's like a ghostly Pikachu. Let me speak to them. They're so cute. I like that their ears are all floppy. Goodness, where am I? And where are all my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think? Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. What happened to you? I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired? Why, thank you. You're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh, how can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten up the place. Oh, why yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? That seems to be the problem. Oh dear, this is quite strange. It appears as though I am no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Arcade here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity and remember the past too. Thank you. Right, there's no use moping about. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet ya. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity. Gotcha. We don't know its specialty just yet. Oh my god. They're so cute. Wait, I want to take another photo with them here. Oh my god. Look at them. I love cycling through all the different little expressions with them here. Oh my god, wait. That was adorable. They put their little arms out. Amazing. Let's do our best to brighten up the town. We must find a way to wake up Snorlax. Alright. Let me go to the request section over here and see what the next step is. So... Oh yeah, we have to talk to them. Okay. So... Oh! They vanished. Oh, you know what? Sometimes they have to like go to a specific spot it seems. So that might be what happened. Real quick though, I want to go find Trubbish. Are they still actually over here? They were just here a moment ago. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, let me talk to them. They might have some iron ore for me. Again, I just need 2 more. So let's talk to you here. Let's see. How many did I get? I got 4. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go add the remaining pieces into this fountain construction because I'm curious to see how long this one needs to be built. So let's go here and then add this and start building. Very, honestly, perfect timing that we're building this right after we found Pikachu. Okay, so this will also be done tomorrow. Okay, I'm glad that we did that now then. Very good, very good. I'm going to go over to where Snorlax is. Okay, yeah, because that is where Pikachu is at. So let's go investigate and see what's going on here. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think that would suit this place quite well. Cool. A new recipe. Oh, shell lamp. That's going to look so pretty. I'm excited. Bye, you're able to make a shell lamp. You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure Arcade can handle it. Excellent. Well then, could I trouble you to make us just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring it along, a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you. Okay, cool. Oh, let me speak to them here. I don't know if they have anything else to say after starting this building. You got it all set up, huh? And the location's perfect. Now you just need stuff to build it and some Pokemon to help. And you know, I'm totally down to help with the building. Oh, my bad. As for all the stuff we need to build, can I count on you get that squared away? Sorry, I can't help you there, though. Oopsies. If you... Oh, okay, they're telling me to go to the Dream Island. That's so funny. I've just been kind of ignoring him by accident because, I don't know, I just wanted to put, like, other things on a higher priority, I guess. But it's fine. Very nice, very nice. And we're going to bring along that little cutie Pommy. I know they're busy building right now over here, I think. But we're going to just borrow them for just a second. All right, let's put the shell lamp right here. And Pommy is on it. Let's go. You have my thanks, Arcade. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? While that is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how did they keep all those contraptions running? Oops, I didn't mean to skip that, I'm sorry. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. Oh, what contraption? Yes, that contraption by the sea may be key. Please, come with me, Arcade. Alright, so yeah, we were talking about this earlier. All these different electric poles that are all around. So it looks like we're going to be able to power that on, which will be really nice. Let's see. I feel like it's going to get a little bit messy, though, with all these wires everywhere. But I don't know. Maybe we can make it look nice somehow. This is the one. The large contraption is known as a windmill. I was trying to steal this from the Dream Island, and it wouldn't let me. I guess now I know why. A wind what? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. Oh my god, you're the best professor. I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. That tall metal stick over there is the utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Alright, let's do it. Well then, could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill arcade? Okay, let's do it. Alrighty, if no power line appears, that means your utility pole is too far. So placing it allows you to transmit electricity to faraway areas. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay, so let's grab this. And then maybe you can put one on top of this block here. Or does it have to? Oh yeah, because that now it's connecting. I see. Okay, that's actually pretty straightforward. Electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Arcade? A streetlight, right? That's exactly right, Arcade. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in, Arcade. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it'll light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks. Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. All right. There we go. You've done it. The harbor streetlight lit up. Yes, well done, Arcade. Once you connect the utility pole to the windmill, you can add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Gotcha. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come ask me for help. Okay. Oh hey Ditto, you trying to light up this town, right? I was trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity. It's got me feeling kind of sad. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here? A water wheel? Oh, it's this big round machine that like spins when water flows over it. I love splashing near them. They're so much fun. If you do find a water wheel, could you take me to it? I bet I'll get good ideas as I play. All right, let's do it. We have one that I found by accident over this way. So, okay, we're getting information about different ways to power up different things. So we can use water, we can use wind, and who knows, maybe there'll be some other power sources eventually. But let's bring Piplup over this way. Oh yeah, because I see now that little starting point with this utility pole, which is going all the way up there to power something up that way. Oh yay, the water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this, right, Ditto? Thanks for bringing me here. This water wheel is actually a generator that produces electricity using hydropower. Connect utility poles to transmit electricity all over long distances. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, we completed Piplup's request. So now we can go chat with Mareep and let's see what they have to say about this whole situation. Oh, Torchic also wants to help make electricity. Let's see. Hey Ditto, listen. So you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff at once. Oh, how's that work? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird looking... Oh wait, you know what? Absolutely. Like a big old furnace. I was exploring around when I was cleaning up all the mud, and I was not entirely sure what this was used for. I had like no idea. But yeah, there is this big, giant furnace all the way up here. So let's check it out. Oh, there's a log over here too. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge. Oh my god, that's the blonde guy with the army clothes. Gym Leader Spotlight Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, Gym Leader of the Vermilion City Gym. May look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Are we gonna his hairstyle or his clothing? Oh, his clothing. Very nice, very nice. We got the Ranger look. All right, cool. I'm gonna change back to what I had on though. I've really taken a liking to this particular outfit. I just like the bright colors. All right, this is it. This is the thing I was talking about. The machine you can use to make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell by just looking at it. Nice. But it looks like it's not working right now. Do you think it'll work if we put something in it to burn? Let's see. Here, we'll put seaweed in there. Let's see if that counts. There we go. Yay, it's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out. No problem, Ditto. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to transmit electricity over long distances. To run the furnace, you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. Cool. All right, that's really neat. Oh, you know what? Here, let me grab this then, because we can probably move this to be closer to this one to connect these. Yeah, like right here is the sweet spot. So that's going all the way over here to technically power on that street lamp, I'm sure. Now I'm gonna go talk to Mareep because they seem to have an idea right next to a machine. Let me see. Hey, Ditto, you know, looking at that lit up streetlights got me thinking it would be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. Okay, sure, I can make that for you. Wow, you'd really make that kind of place for me? So something like this would be great. Ooh, what are we making? Oh, nice, an overgrowth vending machine. Okay, cool. So let me go get a vending machine. I know that there's one over by where the artist was, and then we can just use leafage to put that next to there. Oh, there's a stage that we can power on eventually too. Maybe I'll go take some of these utility poles and bring them over this way. Oh, what's going on, Trubbish? Ditto, yo, I found this building I really want to check out. That thing over there on the cliff, you see it? Wait, where? Oh, that thing. Yeah, I didn't go up there yet, actually. If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And I don't mind if you take the lead, yo. All right, we'll go there soon. I guess we can go now. Let me just pick up this vending machine so I remember to bring it back with Mareep. Let's run up here. Oh, you know what? Palmy, you can go ahead and take a break. We'll split up. I know you've been powering so many street lamps for me, but now you can finally rest. Let's go all the way up here. Ooh, let's see what this is. Interview for the ages. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo with Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read on the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time 4.5 hours. Oh my god. I did see this, how this is like a reference to a lot of the previous games of that NPC Kenzo and their Pokemon, and how they just were by this like empty plot for so long, and like, you know, 30 years later into the franchise they finally built this. Very cool that they have that little Easter egg. I totally would not have caught that though, like just on my own. But I am glad that I did see that. I don't think I can get rid of this because this is just too... Oh wait, I can get rid of this. What am I saying? Oh my god, I had no idea. This gives you iron ore this whole time? I just figured I couldn't get rid of that. Yo, we made it all the way. The view from up high is totally awesome. Huh, what do you think that machine is, yo? It kind of looks like a street light, but kind of different. Want to try getting power to it? It looks like it might light up if we had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All these machines humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help, Ditto. Thanks a ton, yo. Perfect. Okay, that should all be lit now. Let me go look at the requests now. So now I have to go talk to Mareep. Oh yeah, let's go make the overgrowth habitat for them. That's right, that's right. Oh, someone wants to move in here. Who is it? Let's see. This is... Is you... It's Growlithe. Oh my god. Sorry, did I scare you? I thought you'd come steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. I hope you'll be my friend. Oh my god, they're so cute. I think I'm gonna have to make them my roommate back in my main house. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fiercely stands up to bigger and stronger foes. It can burn and search. Nice. Here, Growlithe, come over here with me, please. Overgrowth vending machine. Oh, okay, hold on. I guess I need to move this here. Is that right? Ah, okay, okay. So the position of this grass did matter. Got it. A home with a machine. Did you make this just for me, Ditto? Gosh, thank you. I bet there are other Pokemon who like living near machines too. So making lots of homes near machines should let you meet lots of new Pokemon, right? Oh, but don't forget to power up the machines with electricity. Okay, I ran out of utility poles that I crafted, and it looks like a disaster right now. I'll make it look nicer at some point, I promise. But I'm gonna go talk to the professor and see if by any chance that's like enough. I don't know what else to do because I've done all of the requests for the other Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. And when I go to the request section, it just says to talk to them. Okay, yeah, things have gotten brighter. Okay, perfect. So it seems like we have been successful. So let's go here. This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Arcade. But we're still not seeing the fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Should we make it brighter? I'm not certain we can make it much brighter if we tried. Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may just be what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Oh, now this is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. Ooh, okay. I wonder what they've stumbled across. Oh, this thing. Yeah, what is this? I don't understand. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, this shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. I see, so first we run electricity into this device, correct? Oh wait, I already did that. Hook up some utility poles to it. We got it. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon just for a temporary charge, I would like you to use the utility poles to connect this to a generator. Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, Arcade. It sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So, do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help, Arcade. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Sure have. Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is usable now? Let us test it out right away. Okay. What is it? I don't understand. Oh. Let's see what Pikachu's up to with this then. I hope this works. Well, is it working? My apologies, it appears we still need more electricity. Is that so? It appears we'll need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm so sorry to ask for your help again and again, Arcade, but could I ask you to connect even more generators to this device? There are a few generators in this town. If one doesn't produce enough electricity, try to find a second generator or even a third and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators anywhere you please. Oh, shoot. Okay, so am I only using 2 generators technically? Is that right? Let me see, because I have the power of the windmill. You know what? I think the furnace stopped burning. So I made another batch of 5 utility poles, which should be enough to connect this to the furnace. So again, I know this is going to look really rough for right now, but it's okay. That's a problem for future me, where we will make this look really nice and tidy later on. Okay, so I think, yeah, there we go. Okay, all 3 generators are now going straight into this device. Very good. All right. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I had better try out post-haste. I'm so nervous, my cheeks are tingling. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, all the dots up there are completely filled now. Cool. Oh, I'm really excited. Let's see. Come on, Pikachu. You got this. Oh my god. They're powering up. Let's see. Rubbing their little cheeks, being all cute. Oh, did they do it? I guess they did it. Let's see. What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Arcade sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, are you saying that you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting for a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu! Amazing. Let's go. I love how, got all this construction going on, all these utility poles everywhere. It's all coming together. Would you look at that? So incredibly bright. That went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were. Oh, certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Alright, let's do it. So Pikachu can use the Illuminate specialty to light up the whole town for you. Very nice, very nice. And now, hopefully this guy will wake up finally. Always such a dilemma with this guy to wake them up. What? Don't you have to use like a Pokeflute or something in the original? They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them up, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? Oh? Oh snap. We get to see another legendary again? Because we had, Kyogre, was it in the original? Oh, wow. Very nice. Who is that? Oh, I've seen this Pokemon before. I don't know their name. But yeah, they're definitely a legendary. Cool. Very neat, very neat. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Arcade, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say. Oh shoot, okay. Let's go up here. And right away then. Here we go. Now this is a surprise. Raikou. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing all again by yourselves. Isn't that amazing? Talk about a shock and development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. Where'd all the humans go? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big, bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone? Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Alright, great. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. Cool. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Arcade, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Yep, you're a good guesser. So I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? Is Snorlax okay? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Arcade? I'm all tingly. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Where are y'all supposed to be? We were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So we all worked together to wake you. Oh, now that you mention it, I'm a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslex, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank y'all kindly. Listen, Mosslex, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot. But wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you've lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. It seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raiko mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kinda hangry, but I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say that you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remembered it all that well though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? A pleasure. Nice, so now we have Mosslex, aka Snorlax. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Nice. Well, there we go. Important request complete. We'd love to see it. We've definitely brightened things up quite a bit. Thank goodness. I'm definitely going to have to take a lot of these utility poles down because they are looking like a hot mess right now. And then I'll have to come up with like a more clever system. Oh, we got the grass flooring recipe. Nice. Very cool. Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier and of course much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Ooh, okay, so yeah, the one... Oh wait, there's a Pokemon here? Wait, where? What? Something... Wait, something over where? What's happening? Oh, are you talking about the boat? Yeah, or the ship? Not a boat. So there's that ship on the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Doesn't that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think you should maybe go check it out? You scared, yo? No way, yo. I'm not scared. I just can't swim. Yeah. So I'll just wait here while you go check it out. I'd be super happy if you could just come tell me what you find after you check it out. Okay, cool. Wowie. All right, well, that was quite the eventful part. I kind of just kept playing because I was so curious to see how this would all end up. So when we come back, we'll go check out the ship like really briefly and also the new buildings that we constructed. And then we'll go back to the main hub, like where we started, and go to the other gate like the professor suggested. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.